Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. The long awaited video on how to achieve your own passion fit mesh at home is finally here. First, you go by pulling the mesh, or you can go in for any mesh of your choice. Any mesh of your choice, meaning any mesh you're comfortable in. For example, I went in for Crystal, but there are so many brands you can go in for. There is Ecstasy, Anita, there is Superstar, and so on. Also, there's also Expression. There are so many brands, but I went in for Crystal because it is the perfect one for it. Like the mesh is so soft when you use Crystal. So after using the mesh or after cutting the mesh into two, what you should do is to follow what is being done into the video. Have to pull the mesh, have to pull it to be extremely long. I emphasize on extremely long. Yes. You pull it so well, so well. You keep pulling, pulling, and pulling and pulling. When you finally get the desired length that you want, you go in with now with your brush. You brush the hair thoroughly, thoroughly. You brush it very well until the brush could go into the hair without tangling. Take your time. You keep gently on the hair. Brush it, let it be soft, nice. Let the brush pass through the hair without any problem. And let your fingers go through the hair without any attachment, anything holding the hair along the line. So you do so while you get the hair to perfection. You keep doing it, keep doing it, get it to perfection. Now I already get the hair smooth, so I have to bundle it. Normally I'm supposed to show you this next step on how I do the rubbing, but I think I'll make a personal video for that. So I have to wrap it on the stick. Yes, I have to wrap it on the stick, and after that I have to boil my water on a 100% heat. And when my water is boiled, I will now pour my water into the hair, into the sticks, into these sticks, the already wrapped sticks. Please, these sticks are the mesh. It is the mesh I pulled that I am equally putting into hot water. So when I had put the mesh, I wrapped it, heat my water, and just clearing space so I can take the video clearer. So fine. So my water was really hot by now. So I'll have to pour the water into the mesh. You see the way I wrapped the mesh? It is so uniform. And when I pour the hot water into the hair, it compresses, it becomes smaller, but never mind. The smaller it becomes when you braid it, it becomes that more bigger, or it's the safe. When you do this, you make sure the hot water goes into the hair all over, enters so well in such a way that it will curl. Yes, the hot water helps the hair to curl. So when you must have left it for some minutes, some people will leave for 5 minutes, some for 3 minutes. It all depends. So when you must have left it for some time, you now drain the water from the hair. Drain the water, put it on something, on like on a towel, just as I am doing. You expose it like this. And when you expose it, you allow it the next day before you have to unwrap the hair one after the other. And this is how it looks after when it has been unwrapped. Some people will even package it like this and sell it to you very expensive. You buy without knowing how they did it. So this is a secret on how we did it. And also, this is how we undo the mesh, or we unwrap the mesh to braid. So you take it, you slide it into two or in the middle, like just as I'm doing in the middle in the video. You hold it like this, you pass your finger in between, there's a hole in between. Pass your finger in between and you pull it or you pull it, it will come out long. Yes. Do that repeatedly on all the strands, like on all the strands. I repeat, on all the strands. Yes. Do that repeatedly on all the strands. You do that. You open. It's already cold by now because it's the next day. It's the next day. So it will be after now. You start braiding the customer. See how nice, how long, how beautiful the hair is. You cannot even imagine that it is the hair I was pulling that gave this beautiful, nice, and bouncy effect. So it is so nice, just like it is time taken to reproduce or to make the mesh. I'll be giving you detailed explanation on how to achieve the hair long and on how to pick the hair just as I am doing on the video. So just watch as I pick the hair or as I explain.
You need to have two of this hair, the shorter one. You gently grab the hair, share into three equal parts. I go on with the picking. You pick it in a knotless form. You add your attachment. You go in the second time. Even though her hair is short, I have to braid it a little bit longer before I add the longer mesh. I take it from the tips to make it longer. I go in with the second one. When I'm done braiding, I start locking. Don't tight it too much. What I do, I pass it in between, in between, in between. I don't stress twisting it.
So I continue braiding the hair. You saw the detailed explanation on how I got it. So this is the last strand. I say let me still repeat something. So if you didn't get the previous one, you can get it on this one. So take my hair gently or carefully. I take the hair from the end, from the edge. I make sure I take two hair for one braid. I take it at the edge of each hair. So I braid. After picking, I have to braid it maybe one or two times so that it should be strong. It should not pop off or it should not run off from the hair. So after when I must have braided just as I am doing, then I go in with my twist. I start twisting the hair. It is very easy to twist. It's very easy to twist. It's so easy to twist. I twist it up to the end. I do the same procedure repeatedly till the end of the video. Yeah, at one point I even have to change the style or the model at which I twist so that the braid somehow a little bit faster. Yes, braid a little bit faster. So I keep twisting till I get to the end of the braid. See how it twists? It's not difficult. Once you get the mesh achieved, you can twist it. Yes, believe me, you can do it at home. You can recreate the same hairstyle and you will enjoy this same hairstyle. So I do that repeatedly to the end of the braid. And the extreme at the extreme edge of the or end of the hair, sorry, it will be small. I have to part it into two and I finish those small little ends. So this is the end of the braid and I have to do the styling. Oh my god, I'm enjoying the patterning of the hair. Like the patterning of this hair is everything. It is so neat. The hair is so nice. Like guys, go and try this very hair and when you post a video on it, please do well to tag me. See how nice the hair is. Do the same hair and tag me. It is so nice. See how it falls. It bounces. Hey, Jesus, this hair bounces. The hair is so beautiful. So my client asked me to hold it a bun. To hold it a bun. It is just perfect holding the hair a bun. See how clean it is, so beautiful, so clean, easy to style, easy to move around. In fact, it is so classy. Like the hair is so nice. Yes. In fact, I'm short of words, but all I can say is the hair is nice. Please do well to do the same hairstyle and tag me on your video when you post. Tag me on your video. You can use any hair of your choice if you don't have crystal where you're from or where you're watching from. Any mesh, any breeding mesh you have available, you can do the same procedure. Or if you don't know how to wrap it, you can comment so that I can teach you or I can make a video on how to wrap the hair on the stick. Yes, if you don't know how to wrap it, I can do a detailed explanation video on how to wrap the hair on the stick so that you can also do it and get the same result that I have. So the hair is everything. It's everything. After holding the bone, see how the hair falls now. Ah, see beautiful hair now. His hair is so beautiful. Like my client really tips me extra tips. My clients gave me extra tips on this hair, which shows how satisfied she is or she was to the fullest. She was so satisfied. See how the bun is standing like. See how the bun is standing. So demure, so beautiful, so mindful, so and the lines are so neat. The lines are so perfect. Everything about the hair speaks class, speaks modesty. Ah, please do it to recreate this same hairstyle. That so I have to pull those hair along the line so that it should not pull her from hair. It should not. Look at the end results. Don't you like it? Look at the end result. I know it's gingering you. It's entering your eyes. You love it. Yes, you love this hair. You love this hair. It's so nice. Ah, guilty. beauty. See how pretty my client is. She is so beautiful. The end result is everything. Everything. So beautiful. The way the braids falls, everything about the hair.